So if you guys have this Realme X2 Pro and if you wanna know some amazing things about it, watch this complete video because today I am going to tell you more than 20 tips, tricks and hidden features of this particular smartphone. So hey, what's up guys, my name is Zahir and you are watching Tech Buffet. So let's begin. So if you own this device or if you have any other device which has ColorOS, you should watch this complete video because after that you will be a pro on the ColorOS. With that said, let's begin. So first of all, let's start with some usual features. So first of all, go into the display settings. Here we go. Display settings. So we have the screen color temperature. You can basically change the temperature of the screen, cooler or warmer, whatever you prefer. Go down and then we have color mode. You can select sRGB or P3 color gamut, whichever your preference is. Vivid mode, basically a gentle mode. Gentle mode is a little bit less saturated colors and vivid mode will give you a little bit more saturated colors. That's a concept here. Then after that guys, one thing I wanted to talk about this phone, that is a dark mode which is present in the Realme Labs. And I have to tell you guys, I just love the dark mode because it saves the battery a lot, and as you already aware that this phone comes with AMOLED display, so everything becomes dark and each dark pixel will shut itself off. That will eventually save the battery. So this mode saves a lot of battery, but it is still not completely done. There are some bugs in this mode, so I don't suggest you to use it that extensively, but if you love it, you can definitely try it. I don't use it very extensively, but yeah, it is very nice feature to have. Then after that, we have screen off clock. Basically an ambient light display. You should just enable this feature when you just turn off the screen of this phone. As you see, we got this ambient light, basically ambient clock. So that's very nice actually. Then we have screen refresh rate technology. Basically screen refresh rate changing option right over here. We can change the screen refresh rate from 90 Hz to 60 Hz. So by the way, if you are not aware that this phone comes with 90 Hz display, which makes basically this display very fluid to use. Then we have night shield. This is a blue light filter. You have to turn it on. The screen emits blue light which hampers the melatonin hormone that's secreted in your brain when you wanted to sleep. When your brain wants you to get sleep, that hormone hampers by the blue light which display emits, and this one basically avoids that. So you should definitely use this feature, night shield or night mode. There are various name of these features. Go to the display. We will have this low light brightness flicker free eye care. It is very important feature. When you disable it, as you see over here, this is the flicker which I'm not able to see it, but you guys able to do that because this one currently this display is on very low brightness, and to reduce the brightness of this display, they are using a technology called PWM, pulse width modulating each individual pixel, turning itself on and off continuously, which causes this flicker. If you don't want the flicker, you can just enable this feature. It will turn off that flicker mode, and now it uses the voltage stabilization. Basically reduces the voltage to reduces the brightness of this screen. After that guys, we have this setting. From here you can basically customize your smartphone however you want. If you want app drawer, you can enable this drawer mode. Otherwise you have the standard mode. You can choose the layout of the screen, 4:6 or 5:6, whatever you prefer. Icon autofill, just don't turn it on. And then we have app startup animation, and just keep it on fast. Lock screen magazine, I would suggest you to do not enable this feature because it will definitely show you ads. So yeah. Then we have themes. You can download themes whichever you like and apply it, customize your smartphone according to yourself and your preference. Then we have wallpaper. You can customize your phone wallpaper with your taste. Then moving to the sound and vibration. Here guys, you have the Dolby Atmos support, and I have to tell you that this is one of the best features that this smartphone supports. It has a 3.5mm headphone jack at the bottom, and when you connect earphones, this Dolby Atmos turned on, and my god, this is very awesome feature. It makes the earphone sound like a expensive earphone. Yeah, it is very nice. Do definitely enable the Dolby Atmos in your phone. After that, we have smart services. Let's go to the smart services. In the smart services, we have smart driving. When you turn on these mode, the person who is calling you will get the notification that you are driving or riding, whatever you prefer. Then after that, go into the convenience aid. Go into the navigation keys. From here you can enable navigation gestures. Swipe up to go to the home, and swipe right or swipe left on the screen to go back. And we have swipe up gesture too, like the old swipe up gesture which Realme has to offer, back. Then we have assistive ball. This is also very nice, same as the iOS devices which you guys have used in the past. This is like that only. You have all the buttons over here. With this ball you can use them. Then we have smart sidebar. This is also kind of nice feature. We have this smart sidebar. There are some shortcuts present over here, and you can also add shortcuts there. We have to talk about the OIS vision, where it is. Yeah, we have OSIE. If I disable that, as you see, the colors are a bit muted over here, but when I enable this, as you see over here, the colors are a bit more saturated, and the contrast has been added with that feature. So that is the feature of OSIE. So yeah, you can definitely use that, and it is present in that here. You can enable or disable the OSIE feature from here only, smart panel. After the smart sidebar, we can go to the gesture motion. We have screen of gesture. We have plethora of screen of gesture, like double tap to turn on the screen, draw O to enable camera, draw V to flashlight. Like for example, if I draw V, it will open the camera. Oh sorry, draw O. I have drawn O and it has opened the camera. So yeah, screen of gestures are good. Then we have smart call, auto answer, mode switching during call, and flip to mute, normal features. Raise to turn on the screen. When you enable this, when you pick up your phone, it will turn on the screen. Then we have 3-finger screenshot. When you enable it, you can take the screenshot like this only, and the screenshot is done. So these are some gestures which this smartphone provides. Then after that, go into the security, guys. Here I would suggest you guys to enable this Find My Device if you are not already enabled it. With the help of this android.com/find, you can find your device on the map, and you can also lock your phone with that feature. So that's very nice, actually. You should use it. Then we have app lock. You can lock your application from here. For example, like I just have to first type my very secure password. Then like right now I have locked this photos, basically gallery icon. When I open this, the app is already locked, and I have to open it with my fingerprint or passcode. Go to the security. Then after that we have kid space. Very self-explanatory. If you want to give your phone to your kids to use a particular application, you can add that particular application right over here. Like I have added the Instagram. Accessible app is only Instagram, and if I want to get out of this particular application, we have to enter the passcode. Security. Then we have private safe. Very normal feature. We have to add your data here, like if you want to hide picture, photos, audios, documents, something like that, you can hide it, and you can access that that private safe from here. Just go into that file manager that Realme provides, and on that file manager you have to just press and hold that, and you will be in the privacy or private safe. Okay, after that you have the battery option. You have battery saver and all those things. Normal features, nothing interesting there. Then we have digital well-being. Very awesome thing, guys. You can see your data, the whole usage of your smartphone, that where you have used smartphone. Like for example, today I have used 2.5 hours. I have used YouTube, and all the things are present over here. I have unlocked my smartphone over 108 times today. So yeah, I can see all the things here. And if you want to minimize your smartphone usage, you can use this application to like minimize your smartphone usage basically. Then after that, go into the additional setting. We have accessibility. Here you have a lot of settings, like a lot of amazing features for make your smartphone accessible to the non-accessible people. For disabled people, it will be very awesome. You have accessibility menu. You have select to speak. For example, if I want to hear any paragraph, like for example, yeah.
When select to speak is on, you can tap specific items on your screen to hear them.
As you have seen, it's very nice. We have a lot of things like magnification and a lot of features. You can definitely go into this accessibility option and choose whatever you want. And by the way, if you want to use OTG on the go, basically pen drive or something like that, you have to enable it right over here. It will be disabled in 10 minutes. You have to remember that too. Whenever you want to use OTG, you have to enable that from the settings. Then after that we have app cloner. Basically you can use 2 instances of the same application with this app cloner. We have game space, as the name suggests. It's a game space. It will optimize the game that you are playing. It will show the frame rates and all those things. Very awesome feature, guys. Highly suggesting you to use this game space mode. Then we have split screen mode. Like for example, like this, I can use 2 applications side by side. Like for example, Amazon. And as you see over here, I am using setting and Amazon side by side. And I can also switch it. I can go to the menu. So yeah, and it is very old too. Nothing very extraordinary or something like that there. So yeah, this was all the features that I have found in this phone. I know there are some very basic features too that I have presented. There are not some very high-end features, but still these are some of the best features that I have found in this Realme OS, or ColorOS. And yeah, these are all a little bit more features like effect. You can change the scrolling effect of the phone, and all those things are present over here. And guys, if I forget any of your favorite feature, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. It will be very helpful for our viewers and for your friends too. So yeah, thank you so much. So yeah, that's all in this video, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then hit that like button, share this video with your friends who are looking to buy this smartphone, or who have this smartphone, or who have any smartphone which is running on ColorOS. It will be very helpful for them as well as for me. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. By the way, guys, if you wanna purchase this smartphone, I will leave the link in the description box below from where you can purchase it. If you can purchase it with that link, it will be very helpful for me. Yeah, that's all in this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. By the way, guys, if you love my content, you can subscribe to this channel with that bell notification icon, so you'll be notified when I post new videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Bye.